Hello everyone, Random595. It's time for our next daily challenge. We are up to daily challenge number 97. Today we get a fairy archer. As always, drink that HP pot. Even if it sometimes rounds down the amount of HP you get to 1, it's still worth it when you have such a small amount of HP. Okay. Oops. Try not to power shot nothing, which is generally not a good idea for archer, but hey. We use you to block, step far enough that that guy can't hit us, and try and get the knockback. Kill. Plate armor. What a trash item. Now on Fairy, you're looking for a item to enchant before you reach level 3. Sometimes it's worth skipping experience to do so. We'll rush in and kill this. Run away and use the unstable terrain. Kill these guys. Knock that guy back to water. Now we're talking. That is a great item. Gives us a block point. First block point is super valuable. Okay. Put that straight into Dex. 1 block point is the difference between having a block every 5 turns and having no block every 5 turns. Give us way more effective HP. If you're ever having trouble with no more fairy, block points are what you want. At least one of them. One issue with it being on the shield, it's going to be a little heavy for us to wear. 0 damage taken, because we have a block point. Actually, that would disable the shield. I think I want to play with the shield. Run. What? How is that on? Right, that moves 3 tiles now, a little bit faster than before. Goes out. Wait for it to come around the corner. Kills. Got here. Why is there an extra guy? One of these guys, not normally here, yeah? Back for more. Here. We get the talent in the enchant. The enchant goes straight on the shield, and the talent into fast power shot. Fast is by far the best variant, in my opinion. Gives you more knockbacks faster, and I think it also gives you speed points on kill. 2 speed points. So that's really not relevant compared to the cooldown reduction. Step back just to get that guy on the unstable terrain. Get them on unstable, you'll deal so much more damage. So if you're ever having issues with damage, get more crits. Go across this way, take you out, both unstable crits, all of them. And kiting back. There. Go out, I retreat backwards. Hit any of them. There. Forwards. Might use arrow, which I only got 1 speed point left. Here. Run away. Perfect. Hide behind this so they can't shoot arrows at me. Guns. Go. Here. Doing that to make sure I get all the shrooms. Cycle that on the boss for an easy kill. Got the power shroom. I want to stand here. Surprised that even missed me. You're gone. There's 3 tiles now, let's not forget that. Okay. Got going on 2 guys down there. Up here. Oops. Well, they both use that ability. And I'll retreat backwards. You actually outrange mages by 1 tile. So it's quite easy to kill them. But sometimes they can be deep around. If I do this, I might get fully surrounded. Yeah, retreat backwards. It's just Saber. Retreat backwards. If you use unstable terrain. Lots of kills. Yeah. And next up, I like to take range mastery to push towards flank. Is a bow upgrade. 1 more range as well. Plus it gives us perfect aim, so we can go over the top. Down. Goes out. Work on that guy. Okay. Go. Go. Well. That guy, just kite backwards, work on main threat, which is that it can blink. I would use my block points, but I think these guys attack twice. They have 2 block points, so probably good. on. Lightning bolt for the stunning is pretty powerful, but let's just get point blank online. We do have the block points nicely with that. Just let it next to us. Get that damage. Ah, yeah. Gotta remember that we lose our block points when we speed point. That's fine. Some of those attacks go through block points. You're roaming. Okay. No. However, you're quite easy because you'll eventually use that ability. Now we can stand next to you. I shoot you. I do have block points. He doesn't shoot very fast. And kill. I'll put that on. That's what I'm talking about with the encumbrance. You're on the unstable. Yeah. Sniper mode. If we just take that, no, we'd still get shot. It's better just to run away. It's always better to run. Him on better terrain. Eat kills. Okay, this is trapped. That. Hit this side. It's easier to where we need this. Get in next to it. It stops him from summoning. It also lets us, you know, take that out. And we can knock you back. I got block points. It's better just to tank it. Oh, I didn't mean to take that, but I was standing in the correct position. Use that. Probably no point trying to rush that second one. We'll get back here and for them as they try and make their way towards us. Levels till our next enchant. That. We don't let all of them hit me. Back, so we have the block point, and just tank that. Get ourselves some more dex for more damage. As you can see, the point blank at work there. Those block points just preventing the damage. Right. This way. Okay. I thought this guy would die. Fair enough. But we're still good. Right. That, and we've got multiple block points. Still one left, so we're good. No need to waste anything on consumables, even after a mistake like that. Alright. I did think that that might happen. Pretty sure there's no way they have enough damage to one-shot us. Also, only one attack getting through. So there is one other feature there that would guarantee that we can't die. And that is... if you are above 25% HP, so for us, if we're more than, what, 4 or 5 HP, you can't be one-shot unless the damage can only one-shot you, even on a minimum damage roll. Basically, from full health, something would have to deal twice 36 damage to one-shot us from full health. Yeah. Watch how it works. I think there's only very few things that actually ignore that. You can kind of play around it. That guy's gonna blink in at some stage. But I've got 2 block points. Yeah. Just an added layer of safety. Very nice. Well, I'm not using the enchant skill straight away. I want to save room for... very nice. The enchants I'm getting. Let's with this. Run away. Both right. Perfect. If I come in... better I take that, I guess. And then you can shoot around the corner with this. Wait for that to come back. He'll hit me once, but I have block points. Now this is a very good item, but I can't go on yet. Wait, so we need to get ourselves strength, and that's the block point. The effect of the block point making us equip shields now. Encumbrance actually does something, which is a great change, because now I have to consider, do I want to invest in strength to get all my talents? To get all my armor, you know what I mean? Boots for shielding. Well, they're better boots, and they're lighter. Normally I'd use this over that, but that's already enchanted. So, the third block point, or even the second, is nowhere near as valuable as the first. The first block point is all important, is everything. Because the first block point, a regenerating 5 damage resource, you know what I mean? Whereas all the rest just give you slightly more, right? nowhere near as important. That out. Could probably do that. Yeah. Nice. Up down here. I've already done that. Another enchant scroll. I want to enchant that, but I will just wait. Wearing it, it's fine. Die. Die. Die out nice and easily. That's later. Healing pot. Stacking that maximum HP, 21. Huge. Yeah. If I run away, I should be able to pull just your friend without. Okay, I did pull the boss. That's fine. Wait, I didn't pull the boss. There is a boss in there, right? Has to be. Oh, have to be. Okay, there was an extra guy. Let's clear everything else first. There's nothing up there. Just step in here. Guess I just let them hit me, which kind of looks weird, but it makes sense with the block points. Yeah, and now I've got to make enough room so that guy blinks above me. Actually, I should probably just not let him blink above me. Make more sense. You don't want to get trapped in a corridor. Yeah. That way. So the question is, can I kill you? So, even with nothing. But the trick here is archers normally like to circle out and around. If you run far enough away, they have to take the shortest path to reach you. They'll walk through those three. Come around this way. That. Oh. Make sure he stays aggro. My bad, stop regenning. Come back. This way. Okay, so where are you gonna go? If I step here, step where I wanted him to. If I go up, if I take this, I should be able to punch you a few times. Yeah, and now I am unstable. Well, that's gonna hurt. And then we run away. Went up and around. Yeah, that's fine. He's 7. He'll die on this pass here. Straight through that one there. Nice. Took that guy out without a melee weapon. Tell you this. So we could go with this. It's 2 more damage, pierces armor. Yeah, less range. Range isn't really that important if you go on point blank, which in my opinion is the strongest archer. So, right. I think I will just swap it. Not sure if it's really worthwhile having the extra damage from this already. Okay, we'll take a blink. No HP, no strength. We have 1 food. Get a food on the next floor. Right, pop that in. I'll take tunnel shot. Yeah. The ice caves. I should check out the boss first, actually. I've got this. I've got 2 block points. We can get those. Yeah. Well, we're doing this. So this item is nice. It covers its own weight. If we enchant it, it should allow us to put those boots on. And because we've now got multiple items to enchant, I'm happy to use an enchant scroll. For that, it also gives us a bunch more HP. Okay. Why am I doing ice caves before doing everything else? Because I'm here. But maybe get a skip. Am I strong enough for a skip? Good question. Less range, I need to remember that. Go in. I'm gonna go here just because it's safer in case it doesn't die, so we don't get ourselves pounded. We just walk out here. Take that, take that. A few ways I could kill these guys. Hit. Yeah. Okay, let's go see if we get a skip first. Also, I do recommend normally doing this for the side dungeon. You can get yourself the library, get yourself you already got the merchant, but you know, watch out for that guy jumping over. Yeah. Oops. Library, merchant, boss loot, all the good stuff. That one there. Go from the bottom maybe. Hello. Go in. I don't have block points, but pretty good damage. Librarian always on the 3rd floor. Okay, Shadow Step is broken. Field of Ice will be very nice if we can. I'm gonna do Shadow Step. Not have a game anymore. Fine. Let's go here. Point blank crits are busted. This guy has to step and not hit me because he's in a corridor with an ally behind. So you can use that to get free hits. There we go. Down Arctic Tower. And wait, do we get a skip? 50% chance we get a skip, I think. Okay, just do this one. Yeah. Powered. Fine. Knock. Kill. Go around the corner. Finish. X. We can just go in. Honestly, I thought he would straight up die there. Okay, so we could go sprint attack, we could go athletics regen, or we could go tunnel shot damage. The 50% damage for each enemy hit is nice. However, we did also go crossbow, which is shorter range, not as good as that. At that, still pretty nice. I like regen when you've got a lot of speed points, as it just helps you in fights for way longer. Kill this guy first, because he's playing ability, but could have done that either way. But I'm still invulnerable, so it doesn't matter. And then after invulnerability, I have block point. I go here, will they see me? They don't. Boom. I think this method is going to be to run away, but I also am discorded. Wait. Careful here. That's going for the adjacent crits. Back that HP, 30 HP, very nice. We get the skip. I could theoretically use the crown. Buy a talent. Let's do that. I'll let this guy hit me twice, it's fine. I hit around that corner. Lunge. But did I take the damage? Didn't take the damage yet, so there was no point trying to line both of them up. Yep. We'll wait. We want to get knocked back every time. Hop around west range. Go. There. He'll blink like one tile earlier every time, I believe. Probably enough just straight up kill. I messed up. Okay. Got. Do lunge into that. Point blank. This. Take you. So we'll keep this around in case we get one more int, then we can buy a talent that we want, or we could even if we get absolutely nothing to enchant, but no, we need to enchant this next. Up again. Used because it used to be on 4-4, but fine. 4 HP, very nice. 2 HP. Pretty much, you always shrink the HP pots, as you just don't have enough HP late game for it to be worth taking a turn to drink a HP pot in a bad situation, and increasing your total HP is just very good. We have options. Okay, this bow is very strong. This also gives us MP, so we have a little bit more than normal. Okay. MP regen, not sure if that's worthwhile. This extra critical damage that can be enchanted, however, we're using HP plus to be able to put our items on. Or encumbrance will be negative by a lot. Yes, we'll do this for now. 2 mana regen every 5 turns, that's 10 turns, or we go with that. Expensive, but I'm gonna try the mana regen. We'll see how that goes. Take this. Not worth putting the ink crown on though, even with all that. This, chuck there. 5 times 20, huge damage. It's just insane damage, and even if you don't have the effect, still pretty good. Okay, so the enchant, we can get a stealth and a speed point, or we can make that go with the first. It's just crazy high damage, but we do use our quite fast, so let's drink that for the maximum MP, that's why we bought it. Is that solid? I forget. Looks like it actually is solid, right? Them out, step back so he hits his ally. And we didn't even use our block points even in that situation. I do have the knockback, plus I'm pretty sure I can kill him quite rapidly. Take this. Okay, we did hit him. The damage is just so 75 damage. Ah, it's disgusting. Yeah, the damage is ridiculous. Yeah, there's no annoying ally for you guys. That. I do need to find more MP if I can. Maybe 4 flat MP would have been better because we're going through it quite fast, but then the regen is huge. Okay, if I have the strength, which I won't let him on. That's right, we got our range back now. Okay. This. If I go over here. You out. And now, oh no, our damage. Wait, we got MP because we moved. Remember it's 4, so it's a little bit off. 16 hit points. Keep it around, but I probably won't be able to get to it. We'll enchant the next one. Okay. That increased by 2 or 1. Not even enchantable. Well, we're gonna try the arcane bow build, so I may as well just enchant it now. Even more damage. This 4. This one, you always want to be careful if you pull a lot of enemies. It's like quite open and quite bad for you. So, but I have some stealth. You can choose what to do. I'm gonna creep back here. Try to take that guy out. Fine. Got huge damage, plus he's on unstable terrain. He just gets absolutely wrecked. Try 2 of them, but I think I can burst through. Time. Point blank crits. Go. This. Yeah, I pulled a bunch of them and it's being annoying. Go over here. Hit that. That. And so int would give me AP and more MP. Dex for some talents. I'm gonna take int because it also lets me buy another talent that I want. Yeah, take sprint attack. But does sprint attack use MP on basic attacks when I just move? Potentially, that's not good if I'm limited by MP. I want to use it on my abilities. So let's avoid that for now. I forgot what range these guys have. Okay, they've got good range. Like that. They're gonna heal each other. Can I? I don't want to pull any of them. You're not unstable. If I go in, I don't quite have enough. I'd like to be adjacent. Let's do that. I'm gonna get slowed, but I yeah, okay. I have block points, so it's fine. Step here. Knock you. I've got block points. I want you on the unstable. There we go. Okay. As you can see, that floor can be a little bit annoying. Mental clarity, for sure. Nice. 20 MP. Running here. Why are so many of them ranged? Probably there's more of a mix. Okay, there we go. Didn't even see. Must have been coins or something. There. And the Frustration King. Okay, well if you run down, don't pull him. Nice and easy. Gotcha. That ice color. Never noticed that before. This guy here, we don't really have much for it, but oops, I should have waited 1 more. I should not have let him grab me. 3 turns, I do have block points. So he'll only get 1 crit on me, and maximum damage is 36, so he can't kill me in 1 turn. Yeah, it can get close, but I guarantee you that he can't kill me in 1 turn, even though his damage is higher than my HP. Let's go over here. What I could do to him, kill him on the ice. Guy. Are you blinking? Yeah. Want to be a bit annoying, but we'll just take him over here. Show you how you can deal with them like that. Let's just this guy. We'll do it that way, it's faster. So he starts blinking around. I retreat back. Boss. Yeah, I probably don't want to let this guy grab me because I can't knock him back. On. Go. Have block points. Let's kill you the easy way, actually. Easy way being... out. Levitation. On. You just need to break the block points. Why'd you turn around? Are you slow or something? Well, no block point and into the pit. We could use this. No, we'll use that for marketing. And actually could put this on and take myself. In this case, just the flat MP makes a lot of sense. That to get ourselves another block point, which means okay. Let's put on. That's. I mean, if I could, I would wear it, but I don't see how we're gonna get enough to wear that. Yeah. Purchase ourselves your device. I mean, it would get us our MP back, but I don't think it's really worth it. That's just trash. Shadow Step is 100% the player. Here, go to Arcane Tower. Oh, huge damage. There's also the other gloves if I got more, more strength or encumbrance from somewhere. Dancing Blade. The Talent Trainer. Don't really need more. Extra damage, huge. You now have you can attack adjacent, but apparently you don't attack very often. We can just kill you like that. I don't have anything for Crystal Golems later on, but if I was smart, I would think about that and make something for it. Like, I could just keep this, just to help with the golems, maybe. Yeah. Do I have extra damage? I should have extra damage now. I was actually hoping that he wouldn't die. Okay. Now let's hit you. Another enchant scroll. Well, that's all enchanted. Yeah, okay. I do find with the new enchant numbers that quite often Fairy just runs out of things to enchant. Sleep Bomb, yeah. Ah man, enchant item. Yeah, we need to take something else. I'll take Sleep Bomb. Maybe to make it interesting, I'll take a upgrade. Guy here. He'll lunge. For that, he's on the water and dead. Okay. Go. Oh. So this no longer gives MP just by wielding it. That's the ability, and I think the ability is quite a lot of MP. 14, yeah. But I don't want to worry about like actively managing that, you know? That's too much effort. And both out. Have over here. I was not expecting that guy to blink in and get a hit fast. If I take strength, it doesn't quite get me. What I need, that's 3. I'd need 4 for this. It puts me close. I think I will just take 16 dex. 2 damage because of the increase. Boom. Yeah. You gotta hit. Okay, 2 of them. Alright. 1 of them. Would have been the back one, so you still get a shot. Okay, wait. Okay, now I definitely take strength. More HP as well. Put us closer to that. We should. Less accidents. Got levitation. Wait for that one to come back. Surprised that lived. I wonder, would it be worth taking the crit gloves? Dropping that. They wouldn't even support themselves. Annoying. That's gonna be good damage. We'll go here. After that, we have extension. Boots of sprinting. Hit item. They're all really good. Boots of sprinting are insane. Speed points plus a sprinting thing, but we've got this one. Extension. Yeah. I mean, it does work really well with tunnel shot, but to be honest, I'd probably take that off for charm extension. Yeah. And enchant item. Normally I would just take enchant item, but really, oops, why did I do that? You don't need it. Might go in. Yeah. And strength shrine. Ha! Actually makes sense to use that. Or if I use it enough, I would lose HP taking this off, so I probably want that. So I would need to use it twice more. I probably can. Wow. So much strength. We'll enchant this for even more HP. Nice. We haven't seen any. We're here. No, we're here. What I want here, point blank. I haven't seen any keys yet. Somewhere, right? Of course. But we'll see which one it is. We'll head towards this guy. Rangers on the swords because they're annoying otherwise. Perfect. Come in. We go here, he'll lunge into the wall, and then we want to get the big hit on it. Pretty much ignore those two and just focus on this guy. He's going to step around. So none of these are good, so if I just go here, instant charge, boom, and now we just ignore this guy for a little bit more. Hope it goes to him. Perfect. We'll go back here. Step. And dead. And that's how you handle that boss. You just ignore these two, clean the swords where you can, and farm the lunges. You know, I didn't get any key. Going crazy. I didn't. Yeah. Dash attack is actually never bad to get for the movement. Icon strike, so it can always be used. Wait. Go to the merchant first. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting this, and then we just have to buy enough strength. How that's going to work out. If I take that off and put that on, I'd need 1 strength only. Yeah, definitely 75 gold. We can make that work. And we have the other HP items for good there. I'll keep you around. I have levitation though, 5 turns. The ring is trash. Freeze is broken. Probably buy this. Gotta save 5 gold, so I need 31. This. No point selling them because I want anything else. And this for the crit multiplier and even more stealth. At around head to. All of this. Wait, it wasn't ice caves. It was the second one we did. I can tell. Food. Here. Here. Oh, we didn't get any. Okay, there we go. 49 HP. Very nice. Yeah. All because of this. We needed 3 extra strength because of this shield, which is the block points. Without that, we would have been able to put all of this on. Wait. Yeah, 3 strength. 8. 8 is how much you, how is that only 8? They're only 1 each. Oh, I thought that was 2. Yep. 8's how much you start with. So I wouldn't have needed any strength if it wasn't for the block point changes. So, I think that's a good thing. Increase the strength value a bit. Alright. This, we go thing, go through. Alright, this is why stealth is great. If you have 1 stealth, then on this floor, you can rest, see everything, choose what side you want to go to. So obviously I don't want to go towards the crystal golem side first, right? Over here. Try and kill our priority targets. That. Come down here. Enchant. Well. Is it just 2 freezes? I think it is just 2 freezes. I mean, you could go reflection, but again, if we just wait, everything forget about us. Come up here. Eliminate you. I wonder if I can eliminate that in time. I should be able to. Wow. Got a water stealth. We'll just that way. Okay, we'll bounce. Use the lava to kill these guys. We can also... No, we don't. We'll try that, because if it does hit him, all good. And if it doesn't, also all good. I don't have my weapon on, but he is standing in the lava. Yeah. Easy. That's... Where's all the ranged enemies? That had to have been nerfed. That was way less enemies than normal. What? Cool. Again, stealth lets us here's what we want to do. You can peek around. I happen to know there's a guy around each corner here. If you want to play these floors properly, you know what? I should play it properly just to show you guys what you can do if you're worried about all the reses. So I'm looking, this guy's more annoying than this guy, so I want to engage on this side, reaching towards the top. Plus I have stealth, so actually I'm all good. We'll pull you here, and we kill him on the water, and see how there's no body? That means he cannot be resurrected. If you just do that on the water... Oh, how did you get blinked out? This guy can't res anyone, we don't have to worry about it. Get rid of clouds like this. This also counts as terrain, which works if you actually kill them on there. Run over this way. This is the target. Can't get rid of that. Go. It's okay if you don't kill one or two of them on the water. I guess it's better if you kill all of them, then you don't have to worry about it at all. Water conveniently also gives you crits. No bodies. You can also do this, kill them on there. But if you can't kill them in one shot, it can be a little bit harder. They're going to be able to hit me. So let's do up here and drop this. Try and block vision. Perfect. You are on terrain, and you're on terrain as well. Awesome. So now, we were to unleash all of these guys. We don't have to worry, there's no bodies, so we can actually just kill them. If we kill them and kind of run in a circle, we'll be good. I'm going to kill this guy first. Reason being, I run out of this area, and then I don't have to worry about it again. I don't know if it's... We'll just do that. Kill them dead. And now there are a few bodies, but they're quite far away from this guy, so there's nothing you can do. And see, a little bit of stealth using the terrain, and that floor is free. Alright, it's the easy guy, it's just the warrior. Just has like an occasional lunge, right? Be dead. I have my knockback. If I do this, I'm not getting the adjacent crit. I wonder if that increases the damage I've gone through. Why do you look like you have a shield, even though you're not on terrain? That confuses me. Power should make it a one-shot. Go here a little bit. Alright, we'll just run away. Curious. Nice. Pretty easy. Yeah, got everything. Cool. Golems. So, a few ways you can do this. I like to come up here because we got the water to play with. Also, conveniently, close these guys down, but gives you crits is the main thing. This makes getting through the bigger HP bars on these guys pretty easy. The haste usually doesn't matter that much, as generally they'll be dying pretty easily. Yeah, take you out. We've also got the adjacent crits we could be using. Boom, 95 damage in one hit. Got the additional crit damage. Rain, reflective golems, kill them with the spikes. Yeah, Yinder. Alright. Not gonna waste the TP on that. There is this that I have to speed point to get there. Gonna kill one of them. Can I line them up a little better? Do have levitation, always worth checking. Gonna run away from Yinder. This. How many speed points do I have left? Still a ton. How do I still have so many speed points? Yeah, I can probably get all the way there. Yender's gonna blink away. Well, I actually don't mind. Gives me time to kill that. And he's just blinked, but I want him a bit closer. This, that, this, get adjacent, and dead. Out for that levitation. through with extra block points. Yep. Go straight on top of Yenda then. While kill you. I'm gonna sprint down. If I do this. Oh no, I used all of them. But he just blinks, so he won't blink again. Stealth is also being handy here, stopping the other guys from aggroing. But even in the Yenda fight, why we didn't have to fight everything all at once. Right, you're ranged. That will damage. No, I'm invulnerable. Yeah, I could grab that for extra regen, but yes. And here, I'll use the TP, because it will drop Yenda's aggro, and then I'll clear these sides. If I didn't want to do that one, because he's got extra HP. Here, I also have a ton of stealth. Yeah. Heal on the lava, but Jason crits. Easy kill. Watch out, the top one sometimes aggroes. So you want to avoid that. Take the smoke bomb option. When did I get the other one? I like knockback. Damage is really worthwhile. I'm gonna try sprint attack. Come in. I'm gonna let him have. Wait, yeah, I'll do this. And then he aggroes that, and then I run away. That blocks his fire attacks and his range attacks. So we don't have to worry about it. Kill. And you actually don't have to clear the other side. You can just, you know, run away so you don't fight that. It's, yeah, pretty easy. Fireball. Oh, this should be huge damage. Ah, fuck, messing me up. Pretty good damage. That'll push him onto the invulnerability room. Let's not do that. This to block vision. Cool. And I have power pots that I haven't been using. Alright. There we go. That was a nice win with Fairy Ranger. Hope this helps. And I'll see you in the next one. We are 2 left. Close to that 100.